Hey, geeks.
All the
Just
time.
gotta
every
make
time.
sure. Just gotta make sure.
All the time, every time.
Every single time, I have to make sure that the mic is not muted, right? You want to hear us, right? So, hi.
Hi.
My name's Shauna, pronouns she, they.
I'm Joe, pronounced she, they.
And we are Mythic Geekdom.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hello,
Happy
geeks.
time zone to
Happy
you.
time zone.
Happy Sunday evening to those of you who are in the same time zone as us.
Yes.
Yeah.
If it is not a Sunday evening for you, happy whatever it is for you.
Happy time zone.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Geeks, friends, we have quite a few announcements before we get into playing Sea of Stars, which I really want to get back into because it is getting so juicy.
It really
right
is.
now.
It really is.
It is getting so juicy right now. But we got some announcements first, starting with
The one, the only, the old standby, the good faithful Geek Grind Coffee. I had myself some Geek Grind Coffee for iced coffee this afternoon.
That's
so I was
exactly
starting
correct.
to feel a little tired, and I baked myself some cookies, and I made myself some iced Geek Grind Coffee.
Yes,
and
that is
I
the way to
just
go.
Had a wonderful time
That is
sitting,
the way to go.
playing a video game on my Steam Deck, and just chilling, man. It was great.
If you are in need of any sort of Java or tea or any really cool art, I highly recommend going over to the geeky themed coffee and tea shop of Geek Grind Coffee. The link is in our description. I don't have the cup.
Don't have the right cup.
I'm so sorry.
It's in the
You're gonna
dishwasher.
use. Yeah, it is.
It's clean.
It's clean. You're gonna use the promo code Stay Mythic, all one word.
STAYMYTHIC.
And it's going to give you a discount on said Java, tea, art, and the like.
I did that from memory.
You're just so good at it now. That's just
Yeah.
how that is. Today, I'm using a Doctor Who mug instead.
Hey, it's good. It's good stuff. Brownie points if you know what episode this is
Hey.
from. Clue, it's a Peter Capaldi episode. There you go. All right.
And you probably saw we had our lovely little theme for our Geek Wall. This pre-scroll was Doctor Who as well.
Yeah, man, we're obsessed with Doctor Who right now. The new Dr.
We love
Shudigawa
some
is
Doctor Who.
fantastic, so charismatic.
We love
such an incredible actor.
some Doctor Who.
There has been a single episode this season that I've not been a fan of. Didn't like Space Babies. That's just me.
That's just the Joe, though. Joe's not for the chaos of Space Babies.
It's just weird babies with their mouths moving digitally. Never been my thing. But every single other episode this season has been a banger for me.
Yeah.
I would say
So good. Are you guys
6
watching
out of
Doctor
8
Who?
so far have been like some of my favorites. So
Yes.
pretty amazing.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Are you watching Doctor Who?
Yeah,
If
let us
so,
know.
let us know. Next up on our announcement list, we are going to be heading over to some cons. It's con season.
Con season. We're
And-
doing 3 cons this summer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Starting with RageCon.
Reno Area Gaming Convention. So if you're in the
Yeah.
Northern Nevada, Northern California area,
And you like tabletop games.
come on over to RageCon. Check it out. RageCon.com.
And we're going to be selling some awesome stuff. Like, dun 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 dun, you guys get to see some of the cool merch that we have. It is like
We have some
this
t-shirts.
shirt.
All our designs. Shauna did all the art for this one. Snacks a lottle, attacks a lottle, relax a lottle. You can only get it at the cons that we are at this summer.
Truth. It will be up.
We'll put it up
possibly
online
for later
after.
online, but if you need them now, right?
In person first at cons. Patrons get it next. And then after that, whatever we have left,
Yep.
we might put online for you.
Next up, the cute, the adorable, the slightly jiggly.
The gelatinous cute. This one is online on our online shop, so you can check it out, mythicgeekdom.com. We love this one. This is another design by Shauna. All of our shirts, we use the nice like
Bella canvas.
triple cotton, super soft, super
Yes.
Bella canvas,
Breathable.
very breathable, not too heavy. It's a lightweight, very comfy shirts, nice and long. For those of you that have extra long torsos or extra round torsos and want to make sure you can cover it all.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Precisely. Lastly, since we're going to be at a gaming convention, we're going to be not giving out, but selling these Nat 1 mood shirts.
Have you ever just, woken up and felt like your whole day you're rolling a 1? That's a whole mood.
That's a whole mood.
Yeah, that's what these shirts are for.
It's Nat 1 mood. And speaking of dice. We're also selling those.
We're also selling handmade resin poured dice. Shauna does all the work on these. If anything, I help ink and I help make the pressure pot go. Shauna does all the rest of the work. And she does great, beautiful work.
Thank you. This one is called Andromeda. It's a big old chunk. It's not your normal D20 size. Hopefully this will,
We tested it several times and it worked, and then sometimes it didn't work. So, yeah.
Ooh, wait for it. Maybe. Got some lovely little,
It's not focusing.
That's okay. It's got some lovely little, feathers and stuff in there. They're, gold feathers. Within sort of this, gold and pinkish purple swirl, and then the it's inked in a darker purple.
It looks like Jupiter to me, the chunk. It looks like the colors and the swirls of Jupiter. I really enjoy it.
And we have a whole set, but I'm going to show you the D20 right now.
This is the D4.
D4, sorry, D4 right now. Of
what's this?
This is the Treasures of the Reef.
Treasures of the Reef. That's what we call it.
So pretty. It's
even better if it will focus.
Green. I know, right?
So nice. I like this one.
And it comes in. It's a whole set. I can't really show you. It's a whole set, right? It's seafoam green. It's got the waves in it, and then it has these gold foil pieces in there, and then it's inked in gold. As you saw, it's a whole set. The D20 is a normal D20, but the D4 is not one of your caltrop stick them in the shoe scaries. It's actually a crystal. It's really cool looking. Yes, good question. Will close-up shots of the dice be up on the socials at some point before the con? These two,
these two are already on the website
right now.
They are on the website at the very least. Are they on Insta?
I don't know if they're on Instagram, but
I know
can put
they're
them
on
up
Insta,
on Instagram.
but they are on our website.
Yeah.
So go to mythicgeekdom.com, go to our shop, and you can check out all of our dice that we currently have on the store. We have a few more dice that we are still finishing making. That,
oh my gosh,
there's so many.
They're gorgeous.
Really gorgeous ones. There's an electric blue one.
Yes.
There's this blue and purple one. There's this rich gold
fantastic
color. Ooh, really pretty ones. Teasing ya.
Yeah. See, that's why I check every time.
We had to move the mic down so it didn't rub up against Shauna's armpit when she was showing the dice.
Yes.
So I need to move it back up.
So friends, head over to RageCon, check us out. We would love to see you geeks in the wilds. It would be fantastic if you wanted to stop by. If not, stick to the socials. You're going to see a lot of the really cool merch, as well as some awesome stuff of us at RageCon. So stay close.
All right. Our last announcement before we get started is that next Sunday is the 16th of June. That is Father's Day in the States, and we are going to be taking that day off in honor of the holiday. Spend time with dads, all that goodness.
Gotta spend time with the dads.
Yeah. So, I think with that, we're ready to jump into this game, yeah?
Sure. You get it ready. I'm gonna mess with this mic a little more.
You're gonna mess with this mic a little more.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, I guess that's as good
There
as
we
it's
go.
gonna get. Whoa, that's way loud. It does not need to be that loud.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I did the last 2 times, and I'm nursing a repetitive stress injury, so you get to play.
Playing too many games.
Not enough
Heck
games.
yeah. Not enough games.
My wrist
Where
would
am I
beg to differ.
headed? Okay, we went through. That's right. We went through the autumn forest. We had the massive,
Right, the
like,
massive
lore
right.
drop at the end of this, where Brugraves
Yes.
like did the whole thing.
Yes.
See, and he's like sad, and he's like, I hope that they like come with me, kind of thing.
Oh man.
And so he's kind of like following them right
yeah,
now.
we got to see like
I'm
the childhood
nervous.
and the growing up of those two.
It's
Hot dang, man.
Lake Turquoise. I want to see what.
Whew, boy.
We're gonna start with some fishing.
Start with some fishing.
We haven't gone here at all. Oh yeah, we have.
No, we haven't gone here, but we've gotten a fluorescent piranha somewhere else.
Oh, I see.
This is our first place here. It's so beautiful.
Wait,
with
before
like
we
the
do this,
bamboo and stuff. I love it. You can swim around.
yeah, I'm gonna see.
Ooh, see what
if
we got. We got
there's
some crabbies
Yeah.
and some starfishies.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I'm just seeing if there's other places
To get out and like
to pop out and
grab
and
a-
look at
grab a rainbow conch or something.
Yep.
Yeah,
You know how
yeah.
it is. Okay. Next I need to.
Change it over to Valair.
We gotta
Yeah,
gotta
girl.
change some stuff here. We'll go with
Ooh.
that for now.
We're almost at level 13. Do-do-do-do.
Okay. A to cast. Hold on. Come on. Good. Easy.
This guy's fighting you.
He's okay.
Woo! Dang!
Fit.
Hey, Botan, what's up? Good to
Sup,
see
geek?
you.
Ugh.
We just started doing a bit of fishing.
No, we're not gonna get crabs. Hold on.
Gotta go this way.
I'm gonna try.
Meow. How are we doing? We're doing pretty darn good.
It's pretty good.
Today's been busy. We've been out of the house in a couple different directions doing a whole bunch of stuff. But yesterday we just got to like play some tabletop games and
Yes.
it was really nice.
It was a ton of fun.
Ooh, clockwork crab.
Interesting. Okay.
Mm.
Let's go all the way to the back. All the way to the back. Oh, okay.
Ooh. We're going into it. Wow, this one looks super easy.
Don't say that. We don't know that
I
yet.
know the moment I say it, it's gonna fight you.
Well, it is a starfish. I don't think it's gonna.
Oh, starfish. Yeah.
Ninja starfish.
That's fun. That's fun.
How cute. Let me see if that's everything. Yeah.
That's everything. Check it out.
That's good.
Yeah, we played a wonderful tabletop role-playing game yesterday. We played Dead Letter Society.
The Letter Society. Yes.
Really cool game.
We also got to play, just a little while ago, we got to play a game called
Goblin Errands. Oh my gosh, it is the craziest, most
stupid
chaotic,
shenanigans. So much fun.
so silly. Have we gone to the bamboo forest?
Bamboo.
It's up north. See, it's right there. North, right there.
Here. Oh,
Yeah.
Bamboo Creek. No, I haven't. Let's do it.
Yeah, check it out.
I'll do that.
Ooh, stuff. See? Stuff.
Whoa. Fun.
I love bamboo. This is so pretty. Ooh,
Bamboo slicer.
Ooh.
Well, I think we have to have that in order to slice some bamboo, right? There's something in
It's a rainbow conch.
the water. A rainbow conch. Should I equip?
Equip it. Equip it good.
Let's do it.
Let's go, Zale.
Oh, it's gonna be for Zale, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a Zale knife. What did it look like?
A bamboo slicer.
Heck yeah.
Sharp with a greenish hue.
Love it. I like the music too. This is really chill.
Yeah.
I just want like a lo-fi background that looks like this. It's really beautiful.
Oh, I need to put him in the front, don't I?
Put who in the front?
Sail.
Why?
I want to see if he can slice.
No, it's not a tool.
It's not?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just a weapon.
But yeah, Goblin Errands is just shenanigans.
Okay.
I don't think I've laughed so hard
Oh my gosh, so
at a
hard.
role-playing game in a long time.
And it was so good. It was a great mental exercise for someone like me that whenever I play, even though I want to lean heavy into the role playing, I can't separate my mind from the game aspect of it. And I'm not saying that's a bad way to play. That's a perfectly rational and reasonable way to play.
You're right on time, Tony Barca.
Hi!
It is absolutely okay. Happy time zone.
But, you know, if you want to practice not having to have everything be perfect and to try and strategize and do the right thing, you just want to make bold choices, like spur of the moment, right off the cusp,
silly.
and just make a silly, stupid choice that may or may not be the right choice for the group. Play Goblin Errands and practice just being stupid and silly and making quick, spur of the moment choices. It's so great. We had so much fun.
It
Laughed
is
so
so
hard.
silly. My gosh, it is so silly.
I love the music here. Little mushrooms. Swamp is not my aesthetic, but I'm all about mushrooms, so, you know, I like that they've got like some pink and some blue going on with all this green and brown.
Yeah.
And the little mushrooms are singing. Stop it!
So cute.
Go away! They're so cute. Crone of the Marsh. We're gonna meet a crone. We're gonna meet a crone of the marsh.
You think it's gonna be a hag?
No, it's gonna be a crone.
Well,
I think it's one of the
Same
sisters.
thing. Oh!
Not necessarily,
Oh.
because crones are like old wise witches that aren't evil. They're just like, they're not necessarily nice, but they're right, and they help you like learn hard truths and figure stuff out.
So
Hags are just plain mean and cruel and want to screw with you because they want to watch you suffer. Because they feed off it or something. There's a big difference between a hag and a crone. Straight up.
Word.
Whoa. Dude.
What up?
That neck has gotta be in a lot of pain.
It's a fun choice.
The music is continuing. It hasn't gone into
That's
battle
just-
mode. It's
yeah,
just like
shoot.
do 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 do. I freaking love it.
Spin attack. Ow! That was rude. Garl. Do something, my guy.
Right away.
We should totally do like a thing where
Do an opposite day where we do each other's voices.
Oh my gosh, that would be so difficult.
Okay,
That would honestly be so hard.
No, let's do a thing. Like, if there's ever a moment where they get into some kind of crazy, like,
You
drug-induced
better stop.
situation.
You
No, I mean it, like, hallucinogenic mushrooms, possibly. If we ever get...
okay.
It might happen. If we
Maybe.
ever get into a situation where things are topsy-turvy for one reason or another, or there's an invasion of the body snatchers type of thing, let's do each
Shoot.
other's voices. When in context, when it makes sense. That would be fun,
That
right?
would be cute.
Yeah.
That would be cute. You're right. Switch day.
What have you guys been up to?
Yeah, how's it been going? Ugh. I can't seem to. I'll get it. I'll get it. No. Let's go, girl. I want to see it.
Whack, whack. Music is so silly and so fun.
Yeah.
Woo! Onion. I find it interesting that we didn't get mushrooms out of that arrangement.
Hey, are you judging right now?
No, I'm not being critical.
Maybe those mushrooms
I just find it
taste
fascinating.
like onion.
I just
right?
find it fascinating, is all.
I think. Okay, I see where we were.
Yeah,
My bad.
You came from here. It's all good.
I just looking around.
You got it. Little singing mushrooms. Freaking love them. Ooh, cool.
I did it.
Botan says, doing okay, better than last week, hence why I was just lurking then. I get it. Sometimes you just gotta lurk. We just appreciate you being there, you know, and if there's ever a time you can't, we totally get it. That's what VODs are for, man. Yeah, I would never assume, like, this kind of jaunty Celtic-y music to be in a swamp. I'd assume, like, boom, 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 boom. And I really dig their choices. Super fun. It's a much more fun, upbeat kind of swamp.
Yeah.
You know? Because you've got, like, the singing mushrooms and everything. It gives you the whole, gives you more of the feel of being one of the creatures that actually lives in the swamp. Yeah, it's kind of dark and there's not a lot of sun that you see, but swamps are teeming with life. There's so much life in a swamp.
It's true.
For a human walking into a swamp, you're like, it's just like, it's dark and it's dreary and it's, you know, humid and mossy, and that may not be appealing to you. And so we might think of swamps as like this kind of like dark, scary, mysterious place where gators can get you, you know. But if you think of a swamp from the point of view of a creature that lives there, it is absolutely teeming with life. So this little kind of jaunty music makes kind of sense if you look at it that way.
Yeah.
Boten says a lot of the music in Sea of Stars is a reference to the studio's other game, The Messenger. Oh, I can't remember if this one is, though. That's really cool to know. Yeah, I'm not familiar with The Messenger. We'll need to check that out. Is that a classic JRPG style game as well? Or is it a completely different genre? Is it like a platformer or a strategy game? Let us know. Boten says the Bamboo Forest and the Frozen Peak had Messenger music. Oh, cool. No, it's a platformer. I love a platformer. Cool. It's like a side-scrolling platformer, or is it? I mean, is it 2D animation like this, or cool mushrooms? I'll need to check it out.
Okay, there's more that way. Okay. I see what's going on.
Haven't played it, but I know Sea of Stars is a prequel to The Messenger. Oh. Interesting.
Oh, that's cool.
Good to know.
A leaf cape. Who can wear it?
Ooh, maybe anybody? I don't know. Let's find out.
I doubt.
Because it's a cape.
Oh, there we go. Brimming with ancient magic.
Gotcha. Alrighty. It stands as its own thing, but it references the Messenger.
I love the fact that
that's cool.
I love the fact that Raishon is now hanging with us because, you know, you gotta have Gandalf.
You must have the old wise man.
But he was like, the way you're playing him is so sassy.
So sassy, man. Sassy Gandalf.
Sassy Gandalf.
Ooh, did you see that, like, spin she did?
Yeah, that was so cool.
Cartwheel? That was cool. Attack! Pixel art and stuff. It's cool. Good to know, Botan. I'll have to check it out. Wacha, wacha!
Let's go, girl.
And I love the Gandalf spin to Raishan. It's just so funny.
It is. It cracks me up so much.
Man, I had no idea what was gonna happen. I just started doing a voice with this character, and then I had to commit to it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is now. That's the fun of doing a voice for something that you're playing at the same time and have never played before.
Yes.
You create a voice and you're like, I don't know if this is perfect,
Ooh,
but now I'm gonna make it a thing. Him and Zale bickering was my favorite. We'll continue that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mana points!
Mm?
Absolutely.
Mm.
Always do the mana whenever it's available.
Mm-hmm.
I am actually level 3000, but remember, I must stay at your level.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, you have achieved level 13. I did that 500 years ago.
Physical defense, physical attack, magic attack, hit points.
Oh no, Zale, you cannot up your magic points this time. Haha, poor thing.
I don't know. We're kind of good on all of these, so I don't know. Try it.
Randomized. It's all about the young nephew boomer uncle dynamics. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Gen Z meets boomer and try to work it out. Attack.
Which one?
Physical attack.
Okay. Hiya.
Hiya. Ooh, is that like some kind of oil or something that we got
I
from her?
think so. Okay. Ooh, a grapploo. To go that way. Do we want to go right or left?
Let's go to the right first.
I don't think we can.
No, you need to like grapple it and pull it over. Can you?
No.
Go back the other way. There was another way down and around.
But if I come this way, I might be able to.
Let's not go there yet.
Why?
Because there's more stuff down here and I don't want
I
to miss
know,
it.
we have to go up and around.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Watch.
Keeping up, girl?
Yeah, yeah. Grapploo.
Huh. Okay, yeah, you're right. And then you just push it down.
Right. Oh. I can't remember the button. There we go.
There you go.
Okay. Woo! We did it!
Yeah.
Cabbages!
Gotta love cabbages.
I don't necessarily know who would want to garden here.
Before we go in, there was more down and around. Rashawn hasn't seen a cabbage in 2,579 years.
Yeah. It's true.
I used to eat cabbages, but I haven't tasted one in over a millennia now. I do so wonder what one would taste like. If only someone would cook one for me.
Well, that's not subtle at all.
Subtlety is one of my 15 middle names. Rashawn.
Then we came this way.
Douglas.
We did this.
We did, but I thought it was something like down and around.
This not. What are you on about?
Am I wrong? Am I totally
You
wrong?
are very wrong.
Down this way. No?
So wrong.
It's totally off base?
Yeah, whip. Yep.
Okay. Totally
Look
off base.
how off base you are.
So off base. Okay. All right. Go back the.
Wow.
Yeah. So off base. You're right. You're right. You're right.
No, okay, Yolanda. Yes, exactly.
Yolanda also has a million names according to her lines. Okay,
Yes.
good to know.
Or my name, such and such is my middle name. Her.
That's right. Yes, she
Yeah.
does. Oh my gosh, that's true. As I was saying, Rashawn, Douglas, Franklin, Brittany, Alabaster, Junie,
Kim Jimin.
Kim Jimin, Arabesque, Rotund,
Cap.
Lev-
You have that middle name that's just fat. That's so mean. Your parents are so mean.
Levenue,
Levenue.
Applesauce. What was that other name I said was one of my
Cabbage?
15? Cabbage.
Oh man, that guy ran off.
Subtlety.
Salty.
Andrew.
Syrup.
John.
All right, I'll make you food.
And Andrea.
Ah! Andrea.
I look forward to the cabbage soup, thank you very much, young girl.
Skill. No, yes. Take one of them, please. Yeah.
I'm really like just digging girls like these little moves right now. I'm into it. Ooh!
Aw, man.
Ouch!
I got this. There we go.
Nice.
None of that, thank you.
Barca says there's a podcast, Hello from the Magic Taverns, that features a wizard with 600 middle names and titles. It's kind of great. Wow!
Oh, hello from the Magic
That's
Tavern. I think I've
nuts.
heard of that, actually.
Have you? Do they list all 600 middle names? Is that just 3 straight episodes of the podcast? Shroomy night! Shroomy. Shroomy. Dash strike. Alright, time to go for them all. Yeah!
That was cool.
Potan says, back when Brazil was still a Portuguese colony, the royal family had insane long names like that. Let me get one. Love it. Let's hear it.
That's insane.
Gotta list out your whole dang genealogy. I get it.
Ouch. Poor girl.
Wham!
Okay.
Alright. I am going to attempt to pronounce this.
Oh my goodness.
I guarantee that I'm going to get some of it wrong. I apologize in advance. Feel free to correct me in the comments if you are able. Dom Pedro, the whole name is... Oof, wow, okay, yep.
You got this.
Pedro de it's so small. Alcantara. Wow.
Yeah.
Carlos Leopoldos, my accent's so bad. Salvador Bibiano, Francisco Xavier de Paula,
Wow.
Leocadio Miguel Gabriel Rafael Gonzaga.
That's
Wow.
Wow.
That is so long. Wow.
I'm so sorry for
Thank you for suffering through
Yeah.
my awful pronunciation. I decided to just go full American accent with it and not attempt. Because if I could do it all right, then I would want to do it all justice. But if I am not going to do it all justice, I'm not going to try and do it all correctly. I'm just going to do it to the best of my ability. Botan says, applause, you did good. Haha, thank you.
You're so sweet.
I appreciate you. It's important to me to do the best job I can to, like, appreciate
the way a name's
beautiful
supposed to be
cultures.
pronounced.
Yeah, the way a name's supposed to be pronounced and beautiful cultures and things.
I can't stand
that,
it when people,
you know,
woo.
Some slips here and there, but that's okay. We have some really different pronunciations. I totally get it, man. I would love to hear you pronounce it correctly, and I would do my best to copy you. Kind of hard to do that when I just have you in chat, but I appreciate you. Thank you. I will continue to do my best. Thank you for sharing that name with us. That's super cool. Dang. A lot of names.
Oh, I see.
I know some people that hail from Mexico, and I know that at least a Mexican tradition is that you will take, like, your mother's name and your father's name, and things like that. So they have multiple names for that reason.
Wait.
Among others. So
Got it.
Is that something that's also done in Brazil? I do not know. Feel free to tell me. Botan says, right, I swear that's a real name, but sounds like a meme. I get it. Oh, okay. I see.
We're getting there. I
To
gotta
see how you
remember
get up
how
there?
I got up there. Yes,
You do the,
yes.
yeah.
I already did it. I just didn't remember how I did it.
I must have been looking at the chat and
You were
not
trying to pronounce
trying
the
to
name.
pronounce a name.
And yep.
Whew.
Oh, woohoo!
Ah!
I got it. It's fine.
Sorry.
My bad.
Yeah, not everyone, but I am like that. I have both my mom's and dad's partial last names. Love it. That's cool. That's cool.
Who lives in here?
I swear it's not 15 names long, though. Yeah, I like all of my
Just auto
familial
saved.
last names. If I were to do that, I would have, like... I would have... Dunlap, Molenkamp, Gandy, Mitchell... trying to think. Anderson...
I'm really nervous about jumping on this thing. Can
Do
I?
it. Can you?
No.
It doesn't need to open up first.
Yeah. Oh, I know why. I gotta come.
Yeah, oh yeah, daytime. Gotta.
Nighttime.
I mean, it makes sense. Both parents made the child. Why only father's name is passed forward? Yeah, exactly. I think it makes a lot more sense. It's not. It's not super patriarchal. It's like parental, and I love that.
Yeah. Looks like this big mushroom could react to the time of day.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We could probably walk on it if we bring the sun out. It's the back buttons.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I got you.
Or the moon out.
Or the moon out. Even better. Wow. I guess the sun was already out. It was just so hard to tell because it was dark.
Woo! That was fun!
Yeah, it was. Let's do it again.
All right.
You keeping your lunch together there, Rashawn? The fact that you assume that I cannot handle my lunch is disrespectful to say the least.
Okay.
I just thought since, you were stuck in your room for hundreds of years, weren't used to bouncing. Gonna come play?
Sure. Seems like you need my help. Oh. Or not.
You got this. Things are just weird in the swamp. Warrior Maiden says, the name thing gives me an idea. An immortal who keeps getting called different names over time, but instead of the whole I go by many names, some call me this, others call me this, they just introduce themselves in super long name form. That's fun. Barca says, do we enjoy ridiculously long names that are only one word? Because here's one that caused some driver's license trauma.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. You are giving me challenges today. It is far away from me.
Got this, Joe.
Yep, I'm leaning forward.
How am I supposed to play?
Can you see?
Sort of.
Kei hana iku kawaka hihu I... Is there an L in there? I can't tell. Ihe ek ahau na ele.
Ahuele.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that 5 times fast. Whew! That is a great name. I would need to practice that a million times to do that fluently. Botan says, that would be cool, Warrior Maiden. I mean, it's all their names after all. It makes sense. It does.
It's very, Daenerys, son of whomever.
Son of,
I don't know. Mother of dragons.
Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea.
I don't know her whole thing. You know what I'm talking about.
Muniaz Aldrizotti.
Actually, let's do...
Protector of the Realm. Queen of the Iron Throne.
Yeah.
Barca says, honestly, that's only like 6/10 as far as long as Hawaiian names go.
Yes,
yeah, the whole...
that's what I mean. Yes, thank you, Botan.
Yeah.
The whole, Aragorn...
Aragorn, son of Arathorn, etc., 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 also, aka Strider. Yeah. Breaker of Chains. That's another one for Daenerys. Breaker of Chains.
Sure.
When you gonna release the next book, Grandpa George, Uncle George? I'm really looking forward to it. Really want to see what happens next that wasn't destroyed by Benioff and Weiss. Looking forward to House of the Dragon coming out next week.
Is it next week?
Yeah! Woohoo! More World of Ice and Fire stuff. More dragons. More Matt Smith. Someone's got a crush. Someone is me.
Just read the thing.
Botan says, and how does... Oh, wait, no. Okay, sorry. Warrior Maiden first says, I do love the reverse where there are some who call me Tim. Sometimes it pays to forget your line. I didn't know that's because he forgot his line. There are some who call me Tim. I didn't know he'd forgotten his line. Is that what happened?
Who?
Oh, cool. In Monty Python.
Yeah.
There are some who call me Tim. I didn't know it was a line forget. That's great. Botan says, and how does that work like in daily life, Tony Barca?
Wait.
Do people have short versions of their names or is it the whole thing every time? Yeah, that's a good question.
Help.
What you trying to do?
Okay, that does it that way. I guess I have to go up and around.
Yeah.
Right? Back this way? Maybe?
Probably. Yeah.
Yes.
Can we get... No.
Oh, bugger.
Cannot get...
Oh, wait.
So
What am I doing?
Oh.
First off, grab some mushrooms.
Wait, hold on. Go.
What?
Go back. Go back. Go back again. See, from here you can change the day, the time of day.
Can I?
Yeah? Can you jump on the bouncy shroom, or can you probably can't get to it? Okay. Yeah.
I'd have to get to it from there. Like,
yeah.
Is Ass stuck?
Huh.
Is Ass stuck?
I don't know, maybe. I haven't been paying attention to that screen. I've been paying attention to the other screen.
That's fine. I don't...
Sorry, I'm no help. I've been
good.
talking to chat. Barca says there's a kid in my son's class with a stupidly long name. He goes by Koo.
Coo.
Leave the light on the flower. Okay.
Oh, okay. My
Okay.
bad.
We'll go back and change it again.
Can I reach it from here?
Yes.
I can.
Cha! There you go. Just need to get to them.
Dun, dun, dun.
Can you get to it from over
Well,
here?
I'm just looking real quick. I can't get to it from here. And this is the problem. I was here, and I can't like
Can't.
get
You
you
can't like
flask,
drop down.
and I can't get you flask.
Huh.
Can I grapple you from here? I can't.
No.
Hmm.
It's strange that you can't like reach it.
Let me think. Let me think for a second. Oh, the beam
Put the
directly
light
on
beam
the flower.
directly on the flower. I remember being a bit stuck there too.
Oh! That would do it.
Thanks. No, but down on the flower.
No, I want it
No,
there,
the flower
right?
to the south. That one. You can jump on it. Yeah. There you go.
I see.
And then you put it on that one.
My goodness. But it's gonna pop.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go this way. I see. Houston?
Move it off so it's low. Can you jump onto it? There you go. Don't do it yet. You can't.
I was
jump
just
onto it, it's
checking
high.
something.
Okay.
Gosh. Let me drunk.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ooh, this is gonna be tough.
Ooh.
This makes me so nervous.
Yeah, same. Okay. Why is it not going up? Like, is it already up?
Yeah.
Okay. Daytime, nighttime. Try it.
Cool.
Jump.
I did it! Okay. Oh, it doesn't close when you're... Okay.
Okay.
They're so nice.
The green shroom is a bouncy one at night. Yeah. I think you can grapple do that.
I think you're right.
Oh.
Wow.
Send you over there. And if though you don't have the bouncy mushrooms, then you can go down.
Got you. Okay.
Mm-hmm. There's like a treasure chest or something down there.
Got it.
Okay. Now that we know that you can put the beam directly on the flower.
Ugh.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just doing terrible at blocking.
Man, I'm always bad at blocking. Half the times I think I block correctly, it's because I have that artifact on that helps me block. Tell me something that you guys have been reading or watching or playing in the chat. I want to know. We have said already that we are obsessed with Doctor Who. We always have been, but we're loving this season in particular.
True.
It's super good. We are loving Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss right now. They are incredible. The latest season of Helluva got me really emotional, as it did a lot of people. Episode just dropped like this last week.
Yeah.
Been playing Eiyuden Chronicle and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Been enjoying all of it. Shauna's still playing some Baldur's Gate here and there. Slowing down.
I'll have a
for
little
Act
more
3.
time soon.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Started watching Acolytes, really good. love Star Wars, and we've always loved Lee Jung-jae. He's an incredible Korean actor.
He's awesome.
And we
I
totally
love him.
love that he's in Acolyte and he has such a prominent role, and he's just super cool. So we absolutely love that we're bringing like super cool Korean actors into, you know, into like mainstream
Hollywood
Western
anyway.
media. Yeah, really exciting. So yeah, that's all the stuff that we're enjoying right now. A little smidgen of the stuff we're enjoying. Tony Barca says, I've been listening to the audiobook versions of Jurassic Park. It's pretty fun. Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
Warrior Maiden says, started reading the Hunger Games Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes so far. I like it. Awesome. I wanted to see the new Songbirds and
Is that
Snakes.
the
We haven't
new-
seen it yet.
Yeah, okay.
It's the prequel. I didn't realize that there was a book version to it yet. That's really cool.
And I heard they're making a new.
Yeah, they're
book?
making like a Hamish prequel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like
It'll
that.
be fun. Boten says, the author is, Suzanne Collins is making, sorry.
Yeah.
Boten says, I watched the 2002 movie Count of Monte Cristo, more like a rewatch, saw it way back when it released.
Yeah.
I remembered nothing of it. It was pretty dope. Cool.
Yes, I know what one you're talking about.
Is this based off the musical or just the book? Botan says, young teenage Henry Cavill in it. It's so bizarre.
Yeah.
Still had a young boy's voice. The first time I saw Henry Cavill was in crap. What was it? Was it The Tudors?
Was it Tudors?
It wasn't Rome. No, Rome was the guy that was in Ahsoka that passed. Ray Chase. Is that what was his name? Yeah, I loved Rome. That was such a good show. I think it was The Tudors that he was in. I can't remember.
Yeah. I think it is The
He
Tudors.
was some like European prince. I think it was The Tudors. It was good. It was really good.
Hang on. That looks like
Really liked it.
Endgame
Okay, based off the
stuff.
book. Gotcha. Really liked it. Those early 2000s historical fantasy movies or something else. Yeah. When was Man with the Iron Mask released?
Oh, way before then.
What, really? Was it 90s? Or was
I believe so.
All I remember was Leonardo DiCaprio being like, because I am king ordained by God. And I'm like, you're awful. But it was cool because there was
right.
the Three Musketeers and
Oh my
and
gosh.
D'Artagnan, and I'm like, it was one of my favorite portrayals of the Three Musketeers was in Man in the Iron Mask. Also in, the movie The Three Musketeers from the 90s, I think. It's all blurring together for me. I can't remember what was late 90s, what was early 2000s. I remember I had graduated from high school and everything was all mishmashed together.
Everything from there is a blur when you're doing like...
Yep, when you're trying to do college and everything. Yeah.
I don't know if that's what I was trying to do.
Man in the Iron Mask, 1998. Dang!
That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought.
Ooh! My back hurts. I need some Advil. Warrior Maiden says, isn't that based on a real story? I think so.
Man in the Iron Mask?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
because
is.
it was the
Wait, how do I get over there, though?
the Dauphin of
God
France,
dang
I
it.
think. I don't know how you get over there.
God dang it, I did it
Botan
wrong.
says, yeah, I watched The Man in the Iron Mask a lot as a child. Very appropriate.
I'm
LMAO.
sorry,
It was the first
friends.
time I watched it in decades.
Let's try this thing again. God dang it.
Such a strug. Poor
Having a
thing.
hard
You're
time.
doing great. Warrior Maiden was 3. In 1998,
Yeah.
I was
No.
16.
You were older.
I was 16 or something like that, I think. 98? I graduated in 2001. So yeah, 15, 16.
Bruh.
Bruh. I'm aging myself. It's fine. I don't mind.
Down here?
Have we been down here yet?
No, that was what I was trying to do, and I...
Oh, yeah, we
misdid it.
need to change the sunlight so you can... Oh no, because we need to go across this. Okay.
No, I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Alright.
Chill.
Chill.
I just hadn't gone to there. Really? Do I need to get in the water?
No.
Get in the water.
Get in the water.
Sorry.
I want like the whole soundtrack to that musical. It's like an Odysseus thing. Like
Yeah.
the Odyssey.
Epic. The
And-
musical, yeah.
Yeah, and apparently that is not even like a siren. That is Poseidon. They have a female Poseidon, apparently, from the research I did. I'm like, that is so super cool. But I tried to
I
listen
thought
to
she
the...
sang it. No, I think you're right. No, I think
I've tried to listen to the whole album. I can't find the whole album anywhere. I can just find the Get in the Water! Which is such a cool freaking song.
Yeah, it is.
How
do I get over there?
I don't know!
Wait, hold on. I have an idea.
Okay.
This is probably gonna be... Wait.
Oh, we came from there.
No. But wait, though.
But wait, though.
But wait, though. Okay.
Aha! 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 We have
Can
nothing!
I put it in the
Put it in a
thing?
question pack!
No.
Botan says the 90s,
Gotta go
my
down this
parents were so nuts. I saw Interview with the Vampire for the first time when I was 6. Wow.
Yep.
With my parents' permission and lots of the X-Files too. Wow, dude. Wow.
X-Files was whoosh. All right, here we go.
Really, really.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. Do you think someone lives here?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Welcome, welcome. I'm Yomara, a simple hermit.
Yeah, we've already met your sister.
Please, there's no need for that tone.
It wasn't a tone. It's my normal voice.
Ramaya's evil ways are precisely that. Ramaya's. I am but a neutral observer in the affairs of this world.
See your eyeball.
Mm-hmm, I do.
Oh, you're a seer, aren't you? Does that mean we're gonna get some kind of prophecy again?
Why, if it isn't the warrior cook.
Oh! What?
I've been expecting you. Please, eat a fruit from my tree.
How about no?
Not until you tell me what it does.
Listen. I read the Bible.
Not until you tell me
Excuse
what it does 3 times, because I know you ain't lying.
You get back. If you're a hag, I know that you're.
She's not a hag,
fey-like.
she's a crone.
No, but at the same time, I
But if
know
she
you are
is-
fey-like,
if
and I am
she
not
is a
taking
fa-
food
if she is a hag.
from no.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Really? All right, don't mind if I do.
Girl. Just one now.
Okay. Whoa! This tastes unbelievable! What is it called?
Pears.
Wow. Well, I would never use pears for cooking.
You
They're
should.
perfect, just the way they are.
I knew you were the chosen one.
Huh?
Being a seer has its perks. Like knowing who is capable of fully appreciating a fresh pear.
You want to talk about Doctor Who again? Pears. Hate pears.
Love pears.
So... That's it?
Yes. The threads of fate seldom speak to me about the near future. I only deal in the cataloguing of grander arcs. My apologies, but I've no insights for you. Huh? You... You are... A cold breeze is rising. Why don't you come in for a little bit?
I suppose.
Yeah, I guess we better go. Now, which volume was it? Probably somewhere with my older work. The spirit that will carry the night. I was really overthinking titles back then. Primal Fear? No. Ha! That's where I put Ovate of Seasons. Let's see now. There it is. Ethereal Occurrences Volume 2. Right. Let's see here. Ah, yes, I remember now.
Must be another prophecy. Oh, this is exciting.
Immortal Alchemist, step forward. Excuse me? You can fancy yourself a god if you like, but you remain bound by fate all the same. Now, listen up. During your travels with these young adventurers, you will meet the dead of a forgotten race. Among them will be one asking to fight alongside Solstice warriors. Be welcoming, for this entity's unbreakable will is the key to achieving the one great feat of alchemy that eludes you still.
What on earth is she talking about?
I know. Wow. Living glass. Could it truly be? Thank you, Crone of the Marsh. That'll be all. I carry a small inventory of items for sale if you need, and the fireplace is yours if you wish to cook or rest. Oh, and you will need a key to progress further. Here.
Got
Woohoo.
Yomara's key.
Thanks, Yomara.
Well, thanks, Yomara.
Be well. Alright, let's catch up a little bit on the chat.
Yes, please.
Alright, press the save button.
Okay.
And I'm gonna scroll up just a little bit.
Oh, wow. We got a lot going on in
You
the
guys
chat.
got super chatty. Okay, cool. Henry Cav is producing a Warhammer TV show
Yes.
for Amazon.
Yes.
It's the only TV thing I've been excited for years, says Tony Barca. I know, that's so cool. I love so much that he's a nerd and he loves Warhammer 40k. That's super great. I haven't gotten into it myself.
Put us over on the
I did. Did I not click it?
Yeah.
Better?
There we go.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Thank you.
Cool, let's see. Botan says, I was at 9 in 1999. Barca says, time to meet a
Nice.
great NPC, exciting. Botan says, LOL, the sass. You can't accept food from old ladies in the woods.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
Tony
Don't
Barca
do
says,
it.
LOL, the fruit does seem sinister, doesn't it? Till you remember that she's true neutral. I looked at that and he was like, what's the fruit? And I was going to straight up say, pears, and then she straight up said pears, and I'm like, yes. Let's see. Botan says, let's dive into Yomara's fan fiction stash. Rashawn, no one but you can know my true identity. Teeks and Yomara 5 minutes later. Yo, what up? Immortal Alchemist.
It's so true. She listen, they didn't break it. They didn't break their oath to say anything.
That's right.
It's this lady who was like, I see right through you, and he was like, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Teeks too. She was like, hey, can I do a story about this thing? Oh my gosh, thank you.
That's true. Red berries. Peaches!
Peaches!
Oh no.
Hey, a good song is a good song.
A good song is a good song, you're right.
More onion. We're low on onions.
No, we just fought a bunch of guys.
We have 4 onions as opposed to 96 seafood. Just get us some more onions.
I can only get 4.
Is that all she has?
Yes.
Lame.
You're lame. I think we're selling these things, by the way.
Are you selling?
Yes.
Don't sell! No! No! Buy it! You sold our onions! Freaking dang it! Why didn't I pay attention?
So cute.
Dang
it's
it!
okay, it's fine. We'll get more.
No, we need to get the corks.
No, it's a step down from his quirk.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Okay. I'm paying attention to the chat. Speaking of the chat.
Yes.
Botan says, oh, and speaking of Teek, she has Rashawn's story. That's right. You can hear from her next camping time. And Barca says, no spoilers, but with knowledge of the rest of the game, that exchange between Yomara and Rashawn was fun. Okay.
I want to be able to get past this. Give me the stuffs.
Water. Get in the water.
Okay, fine.
That's literally what you do. Gotta get in the water. I'm sorry.
See,
we got more onions. Thank God. We sold our onions.
And potatoes. We can go sell those if you want.
No. You shut your mouth. No, it's cool. It's cool. I'm okay with like vague hints. No worries, my dude.
Yeah.
Just like, ooh, that's interesting in context of knowing more. I'm like, ooh, okay, fascinating. Look forward to seeing what that's all about.
That's just like going.
I'm all about foreshadowing.
Put that in your back.
Foreshadowing is cool. I dig foreshadowing. Out and out blatant spoilers, no. But you've never given me an out and out blatant spoiler.
Yeah, you
foreshadowing
guys have been great
cool.
about that.
You guys are awesome. I'm totally cool with foreshadowing. Who's freaking out about the onions being sold in the party? Me! I'm freaking out!
It's not any of the characters, it's just Joe.
No, I'm pretty sure that Garl would be sad about the onions.
He got more, he's fine.
Onions are like, adds flavor to everything, except ice cream.
What do I need for here, though?
The key.
Oh. I'm on it.
Did we get the rainbow conch?
Yeah.
Okay.
You weren't paying attention.
Botan just said, look behind the cabin. I think there's a rainbow conch.
Already got
I want
it.
to make sure we got that one.
Yep.
Cool. All right, we good.
Rainbow conch.
Rainbow conch.
Let's go.
All right, I want the crew of the Vesper team to play the Vesper team. I want the Vesper team to play this song. Yeah, I coined that. That's mine.
Nice.
Hashtag TM. I don't know. Nope. I'm real smart today, guys. I appreciate you sticking with me. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead and look at the chat now. Okay, Vesper team, cool, yeah. Joe's onion rage is like the narrator breaking the fourth wall to call out the character. Joe and I are invested in the chat, says Botan. Yes, we are.
That's
Someone
fine.
has
That's
to
fine.
be.
All right.
Okay.
Gosh.
Vespertine, team. Meow, meow. Which one of the four of them is most like Jack Black?
Out of what?
Out of the four of the Vespertine, not including the captain and our navigator.
Maybe
with
the
a name who
maybe
she
the
wants us to use it,
the guy
and I
that
can't
has
remember.
the like mutton chops. What's his name? You voice him, and he gets all swole. When he gets all swole, maybe he goes like,
Meow! You think he goes full Jack Black? Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Yolanda.
Nah.
Botan says Yolanda.
Question
I was thinking Yolanda myself. Warrior Maiden says, at least you won't cry. No one has any onions to cut.
Hey.
Ooh. Do, 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 do.
There we go.
Yeah. Happy little
doing it.
singing mushrooms. Mushrooms that smile at you.
I am doing the thing. Do you see this?
You are doing a great thing.
Got it.
You're like navigating all these puzzles and figuring it all out.
Oh, well, we're gonna hit that.
Go, yes, we are. Go you straight up. Now tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh. I am a millennial, everyone.
Oh, no kidding. Really? I couldn't tell.
A Gen X millennial. Yeah. Eldritch, if you will.
Eldritch, if you will.
Adam Turns Heel says, good evening, geeks.
What up?
Sister and I finally finished recording our reactions to another set of K-pop content. Ready to chill and watch you kick some SOS booty. What's up, Adam Turns Heel? Yeah, your K-pop content is fun. The reaction that you and your sister do, totally enjoy it. If y'all enjoy K-pop or enjoy watching people react to K-pop, check out Adam Turns Heel. It's some good stuff. It's super fun.
Yeah.
Enjoyable.
Wait. Yeah. Up there.
Up there. Met Paula Abdul once? Shut up!
Wait,
says
who?
Tony Barca. Tony
What?
Barca met Paula Abdul once. That's crazy.
That's
so cool.
crazy.
When I was a kid, I had a cassette tape that had Beach Boys on one side and Paula Abdul on the other. That was one of my favorite cassettes growing up. Yeah. Still have a huge crush on her, says Adam Turns Heel. I mean, in everything I've seen of her, she just seems so wholesome, well-adjusted, like she got through dark times in her life and she just became wonderful, you know?
Yes.
I love that. I love grown-ass women who have been through it and now their beauty has penetrated through the skin, left some scars and wrinkles, and is just nothing but joy and love and light and has no time for bullshit and is just full of sass. You know, Paula Abdul, Carrie Fisher, rest in peace. You know, it's
I would be so lucky to become that, you know?
right. I want to grow up into that goodness.
Yes.
Straight up. Onions! Meat!
Ooh, look!
Ooh! Unite!
Garl and Rashawn learned a combo skill.
Venom Bomb! You better be washing that pressure pot well and good before you cook in it if you're putting poison in it.
It's very true.
Have you gotten that way?
I have.
Like straight up?
Well, I haven't been able to get up that way.
But in the center cave, you've
I
gotten that?
can't. I have to go on the thing first. And from here, it's a little difficult. I had to move the guy. The and change the time of day.
Well, now you got it.
No, I got it. New skill, let's go!
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no. Wait. Can I? Okay, I can go down.
Mm-hmm. You want it to go up.
Or down.
Up.
Even more
There you
up.
go.
Wow.
Yep, saw that coming.
Oh gosh.
All of this day and night. It's going faster than my time in the archives. Wait, what? Your time in the archives went by fast? Oh yes, when there's good things to read and write, 900 years can go by in a flash. Is that why you never showered? 'Cause it felt like a day or two?
Gross.
I do not quite know how to respond to that.
Then respond by attacking. Ah! Look out!
Man, you'd think. I mean, Rashawn's sitting there like freaking Penelope Featherington when the hot air balloon's coming at her. It's like, mushrooms, gonna attack you. Better move, better move. I'm just going to stand right here and you can move this way, you can move that way.
Listen.
Nope.
Listen.
Just gonna stay there and get attacked by the hot air balloon that's moving so slowly towards you. There's literally anywhere
Timing
to the right or
is
left
hard,
of you
okay?
you can go.
You need to be nice to me, okay?
But I must be saved by a dashing young man. That was a really bad impression of just general British posh person. Had nothing to do with an impression of Penelope, period. That was some Austin Powers move, LOL. Pretty sure powered up Rashawn attack does arcane and poison. Ooh, cool. Good to know.
I love that. Wait.
Yeah, that's another thing we're into right now. Bridgerton, yo. It's so good.
Listen.
It's just really good writing.
Okay, here we go.
Fantastic acting.
Ah!
Nope.
It's so difficult! I'll get it. I'll get it. Ah!
Something that I've really
blocked
started
that
to
one.
appreciate in like film and television media recently is like editing, pacing. I never used to think of that before. I'd think of like acting and directing and writing, but you know, like editors tell so much of the story. And
yes, they do.
It really affects how long the audience feels comfortable continuing to pay attention. They get what's the opposite of engaged? Outgaged? Ungaged? Distracted. Disengaged.
There you are.
So quickly, if the editing and the pacing is not keeping up, you know? So, shout out to the editors, man. Y'all do the Lord's work.
Word.
Really good stuff. Boten says, like standing there when something comes incredibly slow to kill you. It's like, you can literally move.
Yep.
So good. Look at you go. It was amazing.
Stop talking! You're gonna distract me! Thank you.
You slayed, though. Barca says editing is like the drummer in the band, sometimes overlooked, but they set the pace. They really do. Editing can make a break or movie or a show. It's really, really true.
Ah!
Lighting does a lot too. Thinking about like the lighting that they did in Two Towers, Lord of the Rings Two Towers, when they were like in the swamp and stuff. Like the dark, sallowy pallor they had over everything, just to give you that feel. Lighting can really
Are you talking
affect
like
the mood.
gradient? Like,
yeah.
Like having a gradient on it.
Yeah, like lighting that you put in post.
Yeah.
Of course.
Color.
Yeah.
Not correction, but you know.
Yeah. Whoa. Ooh.
Okay.
This doesn't do anything. It's like, what is this?
We'll find out later. For sure.
Just all the aspects that go into filmmaking. It's just so fascinating, and I freaking love it. I just want to move this whole thing over like it's Hamilton or something. Or
This
Lion
thing?
King.
Yes!
Yeah.
No, it's... Yes!
Yeah, move the whole staircase, just move it over.
One last time. Isn't that the one where he's on the...
Yeah, he's on it one last time.
To say
but
goodbye.
also, with the one at the end of Act 1.
see.
Why do you ride like you're running out of time?
Yeah. I see. I see what I need now. I got it. You come over here.
Aha! Aha! See, we don't need to move the whole thing. We just extend a platform.
I just need to have a lever.
Aha! I see.
And I'm gonna make sure that everything else is... There's that platform too that isn't... Oh, I bet you.
It's over.
Come on now.
Yeah!
Come on now. Put it together.
Look at that.
I feel really slow today.
Hey, you know, it's a Sunday.
So, did we come through here?
I think we did.
Really? No, we did not.
No, we didn't?
No.
Where did we come from then?
This is a good question. I think we came from...
No, you're doing great.
There. No. Ma?
Where did we come from?
Please hold. Maybe it was there.
Shauna, where did we come from? Where are we going?
We're going this way now.
Okay.
Do you not want to?
No, let's do it.
Okay.
This is just me being like, saving. We're going in the right direction. Big bad boss guy coming.
You also be talking like crazy.
It can be a bit distracting. No, but we like it.
You
we
guys are
love you guys
okay.
talking to us.
You guys are absolutely fine. Don't even worry. I'm handling it.
You are.
I'm handling it the best I can.
So well. You're just jumping right onto that. Why is it not doing the thing?
Houston?
What? This makes no sense to me.
Help. Okay, thank you.
There you go.
I don't know why I couldn't
Same.
have
Couldn't tell you.
that, but
Don't know, man. That was
We'll
crazy
do that.
pants. Whew. Clockwork Conundrum. Clockwork Conundrum.
the swamp is one of my least favorite areas, not gonna lie. It
Felt really long.
felt really long.
Music is fun though, and I dig the cute little mushroomies.
For sure.
Did you save it?
I did, I thought.
Did you just look like you saved it?
I'll do it again, just to help you.
Cool.
Boom.
Thanks for my peace of mind. I appreciate that.
Uh-oh.
The music stopped. Oh, it's
made it
because we're out
on
of
the
the
other
swamp.
side.
Oh, okay, so that's why it's clockwork. The swamp isn't clockwork, that castle is clockwork. Oh, snap and a half. This is gonna be interesting and fun and confusing and difficult. I am quite certain. What's that way? It doesn't even tell us.
It doesn't. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
How did I do that?
Can we?
It's a hike.
No, can we?
Oh, but
this is
now
where
we
came
can put our port there.
Yeah. Can we come back? Can we go back?
Sure we can. Right?
Yeah. I hope it's
Yeah.
not a one-way.
No, it's not a one-way.
Woohoo! Shortcut for the win! Yay! Now we can get to this whenever we want. We don't have to go through the swamp and the Mesa hike again. Nice. Love it.
The shortcuts, my beloved. Oh no.
Let's set up camp.
I forgot shoot.
Let's go out and set up camp.
Okay. Sorry.
I gotta get my teaks on.
Okay.
The mountain, that's where Rashawn sent us to. Got you.
How do I camp?
LB.
Oh,
Gotta hold it. Hold it.
There we go.
There you go. Huh? 99, 100, 1, 2.
Yomara's pair was just unreal.
What Yomara said to Rashawn, what does she mean?
I don't know.
25, I'm 26, I'm 27. Living class.
The acolytes are probably watching. Don't let your guard down.
37, 38, 139. Hey, do you want to hear a story?
Absolutely.
Let's see. We've read The Vespertine and The Great Summoning, Three Sisters, The Vampire Rose, Nomads of the Seas. Ah, yes, the new story that I just got from Rashawn, The Two Alchemists. Countless millennia ago, two powerful alchemists named Rashawn and Aphorel set out to create the elixir of life and succeeded. As all things in alchemy come at a price, the gift of immortality caused their bodies to decay, leading them to conceal their hideousness under colorful robes. Revealing at first in the bright side of their immortal coil, they spent centuries nurturing the world and creating wonders to inspire its mortals. Over time, however, Aphorel grew increasingly jealous of the ephemerality he would never taste again. Thus began his wicked journey into the forbidden schools of alchemy. Wait, immortality wasn't a forbidden school?
I guess not.
A journey which would see every last bit of good in his heart dissipate as he experimented with soul, bone, flesh, and blood alike. As fate would have it, Aphorel fully embraced evil and emerged as the Fleshmancer, a vengeful immortal plaguing the world with his monstrous creations. Rashawn tried intervening as best he could, but all that ensued was unspeakable chaos and collateral damage as the two former friends fought with godlike powers. After much struggle, Rashawn discovered the flesh minion's only weakness to be solar and lunar magic, a power bestowed upon those born during a solstice. He began training these children to become solstice warriors, singularly tasked with culling the numbers of the Fleshmancer's creations. But Aphorel's knowledge was also growing. Eventually, he became capable of creating oddities of unlimited potential known as dwellers. They would be impervious to all forms of magic, except during a total eclipse, when solstice warriors would have a very short window to attempt taking them down. And dwellers, it turned out, were creatures in development feeding on local life. Left to their own devices for too long, they would evolve into world eaters, spelling doom for all. Armed with knowledge and power, solstice warriors would patrol the world, tracking dwellers to determine which should be taken down during the next eclipse. If they remained vigilant, there would never be a world eater. But Rashawn knew such a stalemate would only cause Aphorel to devise something even worse. In a desperate attempt to get ahead, Rashawn boldly performed transmutation alchemy on the very space-time continuum itself. After successfully splitting reality into countless timelines and parallel worlds, he shelved his alchemy vial and took up the mantle of archivist. On an endless journey across all realities, he would catalog every possible outcome in search of a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Meanwhile, Aephorel rejoiced at the infinite number of opportunities for destruction that had just opened up to him. To find some measure of peace amidst their immortal conflict, the two alchemists made a pact to let the fate of each timeline play out on its own. And so the game of cat and mouse began, played by dwellers and solstice warriors on one level, and by Rashawn and Aephorel on another. Across a myriad of timelines and over numerous centuries, some worlds would never be visited by Aephorel, while others would be cursed by his mark. Once marked, it was only a matter of time until a world met its finality, often following centuries of struggle. Each would either be destroyed by a world eater or permanently saved by the ascension of a pair of solstice warriors into guardian gods. As to when Rashawn plans on recomposing the timelines, or whether he even knows how, remains to be seen. The end. Say what now? Guardian gods? Okay.
Thank you.
That was quite a story.
Yes.
Wow. Lore drop.
Lore drop.
Really puts in context the whole decision that Boo Graves and Erlina made.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if the
Story time.
If the alternate choice is
Narrator breaking the fourth wall to ask the real
destruction
questions.
of the entire world.
Truth. Judging by Rashawn's demeanor, immortality, it's pretty chill.
I don't know. He's pondering the
space,
time leaf
space,
or whatever it was called.
My favorite.
Time glass.
Good evening.
Something. Strawberry Rose. Hello.
We're gonna pronounce it that way, I guess. Really love those little stories from Teeks. It's even better with the performance.
I love doing Teeks' stories. Thank you so much. That makes me feel great.
She gets all into it. There was one moment. Go back later, geeks. There's
to some
one
of the
moment.
Earlier Teeks stories.
No, in this specific one, there's just a single line that you do that to me sounded like what's her name? Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh!
Yeah. It made me laugh really hard.
Makes
you can see it on my
real
face.
Bad.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
It was funny.
I feel like I can't do a Jennifer Coolidge impression when I'm trying, but when I'm not trying, I guess I can do one pretty well. Infinite space and time to journey through. He's just running around with kids.
Yep.
Well, I mean, he's done everything, so...
He's running around with solstice warriors.
That's right.
Okay. Real important distinction there.
Really important distinction.
However, it does put into perspective like how dwellers and solstice warriors are basically on the same page. They're just foils of each other. Anyway, I won't get too far into that right now.
Oh boy.
Let's figure out what's going on with this.
It was deserty. We went from swamp to
castle.
desert. How did we go from a place with way too much water to a place with not enough water? That just doesn't happen geographically. Desert to swamp right next to each other? Come on.
It's magic.
Magic.
It's magic, okay?
It's magic.
It's magic.
Yeah, when I do my Teeks thing, ooh, it's our DJ guy again!
But it's the rock DJ.
Oh, okay. So this is not hip hop, this is rock.
DJ. Here's your Jack Black. Right here.
It's my really lame Jack Black impression. Dwellers and solstice warriors, possibly two sides of the same coin. If there's a mountain in the way, you can go from swamp to forest to desert. Okay, if there's a mountain in the way, Warrior Maiden coming at us with the facts. Are you just like constantly on Google? Like, I feel like you're a fact checker. Anytime we come up with anything, Warrior Maiden is constantly like, let me look that up. And Google says this or whatever. I'm like, amazing.
Warrior Maiden's got it, okay.
Our fact checker, Warrior Maiden over here. And Botan says, and right next to the castle in the desert, there's a snowy mountain. Yeah, I mean, it just like, the geography is not geographing. Strawberry Rose says mountains are nature's walls. Tell me about it.
Yo!
We live in the Great Basin, and we are in a rain shadow, and we hardly ever get rain.
Okay.
What?
Well, look at his hit points.
Whose hit points?
Look.
Oh, Rashawn's. Heal him. Can an immortal dude die? Want to find out? Sorry, no.
He doesn't die. Remember, they go unconscious.
Right, I know.
Right, I know.
Do we think Rashawn created the Solstice Warriors? I mean, that's what the... started training Solstice Warriors.
That.
Yeah.
Is what was said.
Yeah, and started training them. So, like, exploiting the Solstice Warriors, maybe? You know, it's reminding me of a certain old wise wizard that was like, hey, me and my bestie that I may or may not have had a canonical homosexual desire toward, we're doing stuff together until he's like greater good, and then I'm like, nah, can't do it, bro. And then I'm gonna use these little kids and train them at my special school and then have them sacrifice their lives to defeat my old boyfriend.
Oh, I see what's going on. Yes.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Man. Do. Isn't that just all of history, though? It's the next generation trying to clean up the previous generation's messes. Right?
Sure, yes.
Right? Yeah. Totally. Strawberry Rose says, same, where I live in Wales. I'm surrounded by mountains, so I'm lucky we don't get tornadoes.
Wales, lucky you.
You are up late, Strawberry Rose. If you are still in Wales, if you're still living there, it's 8 hours ahead of time. So are you up early?
12, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in the morning.
4 in the morning. Ooh. Up early.
Or so.
And that's on generational trauma. Right?
Woo!
Warrior Maiden says, I check facts, but that's represented from India to Himalayas to the Gobi Desert. Normally the change is not that sudden unless it's like a spring water type thing. Yeah, it's 3:38 a.m. Dang! All right. Well, welcome.
Just a early riser, I guess. You know?
Welcome to the happy time zone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Strawberry Rose, do you happen to watch Doctor Who? We are massive Whovians over here. You have insomnia. Oh man, I've been there. I'm so sorry. I really hope that this helps, give you something to distract you from insomnia. And maybe our voices will be soothing enough to, as she said, laughing because she knows there's no way our voices are going to be soothing on this chat, to help you fall asleep again if you need. I totally get that. No. Tony Barca says hello from almost the opposite side of the planet, 4:40 p.m. here. Wow. I love you guys so much. It is 7:39 p.m. where we are, and it's 4:40 for some of you. 4:40 p.m., 3:40 a.m. for some of you. I love you all so much. You totally make my day. I love that we just, hug around the world. Yep. I was that cheesy just now.
That's fine.
Often up until 4 or 5 a.m. So it's what now? So I get it. It's 11:40 p.m. at the moment where you are. Okay. Dang, 11:40 p.m. as well. We are a global chat. Yes, we are. Happy time zone, friends. Strawberry Rose says, I do not watch the Doctor Who's, but my bestie loves and has indoctrinated me to love Matt Smith and David Tennant's Doctors. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Philia, I too love those Doctors as well. If you decide to get into the Doctor Who's at all again, I cannot recommend this new season with Shudigatwa enough.
True.
Just utterly fantastic. Truly, truly golden. Good
And
stuff.
there is an episode that takes place in Wales in this new one.
Yeah, there's an episode that's like Wales.
Yeah.
The whole thing
Yeah.
is in Wales.
Amazing.
It's like Welsh, everything. Yeah. Pretty global. Yeah, shout out where you're from in the chat so we can all
Love
like
that.
I mean, Shauna and I know where some of y'all are from, but some of you are new and be like, yo, I'm from here, yo, I'm from here.
Prototype.
We are from the western coast of the United States.
Yeah.
I've had snippets pop up on my Instagram, but I've been semi-avoiding because I'm humming and herring with myself to try and watch it. Humming and hawing. Yeah.
Yes.
It's good. Yeah. The writing and the pacing, the acting, it's just click, 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 click. It's spot on. It's really good this season. Really, really enjoy it.
I agree.
Ooh.
Okay. Got you. Just gonna go this way. Oh, I can't. Oh, it won't budge.
Poop.
So I do need to go the way I was. Okay,
Yeah.
no worries. I hadn't checked this way.
It's all
Because I just figured it was
good.
locked. You know how it is. Yes, the castle's design is so steampunk.
Really is.
Love it.
Man, remember when steampunk was a thing?
A bigger thing, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we were like
It's still
really.
a thing.
Yeah, I know, but it was a cultural zeitgeist for a good 10 years, and now it's not as popular culturally. I still enjoy it, but music's all Baroque with clock noises. I know, man. I love Baroque music. Strawberry Rose says,
Should I
this
cook
game
something?
looks awesome, by the way. Love me a good RPG. Where would one pick up this game? We got it on Steam.
Yeah.
I don't know where else it's available. I don't know if we don't have a Switch, so if anyone has a Switch, let us know if it's available on Switch, on Xbox, on PS. I don't know, but I know it is at least available on Steam. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Correct. Yeah, this is a really good game. I grew up playing a lot of classic style JRPGs. All the good 2D ones, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy series, Suikoden series, Secret of Mana, all those types of things. Okay, Tony Barca played it on Switch. Okay, yeah.
Cool.
So
Yeah, I
Switch
think
and
one of our
Steam at the very least.
mods plays it on Switch as well.
On Switch? Okay. Yeah,
I could be completely wrong.
This
on that,
game
though.
is spectacular. We've caught homages to Chrono Trigger, homages to the Suikoden series.
We were just talking about the Messenger.
Yeah, the Messenger done by the
Messenger
same
was done.
studio. It's a platformer. Wait, it's on Switch? I have that too. Yeah, it is a beautiful game. The story is actually
Sturdy
really
cog.
interesting. The story takes a lot of classic style JRPG tropes that seem really predictable, but then they find a clever way to turn it on its head ever so slightly.
Yeah.
So you're like, wait, what now?
Yeah.
And there's some surprising, shocking moments. The characters are beautifully written and you really get to love all of them. The dialogue is so funny and witty. And there's just, the mechanics are fun. There's the music and the graphic design, the art is beautiful. The battle system,
The
it's
attention to detail
yeah.
on it. Yeah.
overall, it's just a really, really good game. All right. The Clockwork Castle.
We made it. The Dweller of Strife is somewhere in there. Oh, okay. Ominous.
You! We are bound by oath not to let you enter the Acolytes' headquarters.
And what about your oath as solstice warriors?
That one was not taken willingly.
Valer, please hear me out. Step aside right now.
Stick to the plan, Brugaves. The Dweller will knock some sense into them.
Fine. We only need to buy some time. Please, Zale, surrender.
Never!
Then it brings me no joy, but we must ensure that the Acolytes finish the waking ritual.
Bring
Do
it!
your worst! Hey, I think I'm gonna sit this one out. Oh no!
Dang.
Oh
Oh man.
no! Shoot. Son of a gun. Cool.
Okay, they're stronger than us.
Very. This might not go well. We'll find out.
I mean, y'all could like stay in the back and just keep throwing food at us, girl. Maybe. Keep healing us or something. Just keep attacking to like put magic on the field. No? Great.
Moonchucks.
This is awesome. Strawberry Rose says they might be smarter, but you have attitude. Oh, thanks. Tony Barca says, so there's a town called Bruges. So I pronounced Brugave with a J sound, Brugave. I wonder if it's supposed to be. Hey, you know,
Interesting.
I've done the same thing. There are games that I like pronounced things one way because there was no voice acting, and then I grew up and they would like I would read that it was pronounced something else. Like, for example, Final Fantasy VII, there's the character Kate Sith or Cat She. Growing up, I called this character Kate Sith because that's what it looked like phonetically. Then we saw something online that said it was pronounced Cat She because it's like comes from Gaelic or something like that. But then I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I just met that character in the Golden Saucer, and he pronounces his name Kate Sith. And I'm like, well, what are you gonna do, man? It just... I've always said, and I've seen it said, that if you pronounce things wrong, that's fine because it shows that you are well read and you read it somewhere first, you know? And it also shows that maybe you speak more than one language, which means you're super freaking smart. So go you know? Yeah, Barca says Brujave is how I pronounced it, but it felt stupid every time. Not stupid, you know, just... And then
But I love
Boten
it.
says
I love that
Brujave
everyone's
sounds a lot
trying
better,
to-
you know? Yeah, I totally get it.
That, you know, the fact that you are worried that you're pronouncing it wrong shows that you care. So
Yeah,
that's-
absolutely.
I think that's the whole point, right?
Yeah.
We were talking about it earlier of just like
Wanting to pronounce people's names correctly. It's so
correctly,
important.
and you heard Joe, you know,
I tried.
wanting to be
Using languages that I'm not very familiar with, and pronunciations and morphemes
100%.
that I'm not, you know, spellings I'm not used to. But it's very important to do your best and to ask if you can and learn
right.
and practice, because people's names are important, you know? It's important to get them right, you know? Let's see. Strawberry Rose says, I've not been to Bruges, but I've heard stories from my Belgian friends that it's beautiful. Boten says, I always thought Brujave's name sounds a little funny even for a JRPG style character. I agree. Barca says, it's cool that it's unique, though. Strawberry Rose says, ooh, have a look at the Welsh alphabet. It's fascinating. I know, right?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Trust. Yeah, so it was a couple years ago that I found out that D-A-M-H is pronounced Dave, and I went, what? I'm sorry that I've been pronouncing it Dom this whole time. Thank you for correcting me. Boten says, like, I pronounced Valaire's name as Valerie at first, but then I went to Valier because it sounded more high fantasy. I love that. And that's just the whole thing. You know, we picked a pronunciation and we leaned into it, and that's just what we're going to go with for the sake of consistency. And we totally accept all name pronunciations for this, because that's the beauty of it. You know, we all play it. We all try and figure out what makes linguistically the most sense to us when we read these names and try and pronounce them, you know? Valier, yeah. Taylor Hubler, I made it! I had to do a run into town for errands, and I'm happy to catch the last of the stream. Hello, Taylor!
I love that
Good to
everyone
see you.
on the other side is just sitting and, like, eating snacks.
Yep,
talking to
it's like you could be throwing snacks to us.
Wow, y'all.
Help us out. Nope. Whatever. Taylor, we were talking about how we did some playthrough of some games yesterday and last week. Yesterday we played some
Goblin Errands.
No, that was last week. Yesterday
Dead Letter
we played some Dead Letter Society. Super fun. So fun to like just create the lore and the history and the society of this world, and we're doing it in the 1800s.
It's gonna be rad.
In a couple of different places, at least right now. And so looking at the history, because that's important to us as players to like weave in real history. So fun, so enjoyable.
Doing a great job
and
with this.
then we played Goblin Errands last week.
Yeah.
And it was the most chaotic, fun, silly, freeing game we've ever played. It was just delightful. We loved it so much. So yeah, welcome to the chat. For those of you who are on Twitch, Taylor Hubler's over on YouTube. So we will read out the Twitch comments, or we'll read out the chat comments for each other so y'all can comment to one another if you would very much like. Taylor Hubler says, sometimes your mind puts letters in there that don't exist. People keep saying my wife's name is Melanie when it's Melina. I also used to call Discworld's Rincewind Ricewind. I get it.
Wow.
I get it. And Boten says, you can do it, Shauna!
Thank you, Bojan. I'm trying.
And Hubler says, nice, I love Goblin Errands. I haven't tried Dead Letter Society yet. Dead Letter Society is so good. Yeah,
it's crazy.
We're trying to play, you know, a little bit of the games leading into it so we can like be like, yo, you should play this game and here's why. And, you know, here's what it's about. We can talk about it, you know? Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Some real fun, good games. Guys, if you haven't checked out Indie Press Revolution, check it out.
Yo.
Go on to your browser of choice and check out Indie Press Revolution. There are some really cool independent tabletop role-playing games. If you like the idea, the concept of Dungeons and Dragons, but the idea of huge books trying to read all the rules, all the lore, and a game that maybe lasts forever, for years, for hours at a time. Someone has to be a dungeon master, and it's... Woo! Oh, okay. If that's overwhelming and intimidating, there are so many other amazing tabletop games, role-playing games out there where you can be characters, where you can create stories, and some of these you don't need a dungeon master or game master. It's just 2 people or 3 people playing all together. Sometimes you need dice, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you need cards, sometimes you don't. Sometimes the books are this big and you can learn the rules real quick. There's so many good options. You know, independent creators, queer creators, creators of color, all kinds of great stuff. Check out Indie Press Revolution. There's a game for you. I swear it. I did it.
You did it. Woo. That should be enough.
You can still join us if you
Don't get lost. Let's go, Brugaves. Bye, Strawberry Rose.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go
Hope
and
to
save
catch
it
you
right
guys
now.
again too.
Yeah,
We're about to head out as well.
Yep.
Thank you for watching, Strawberry Rose.
Yeah, you can come and check out our YouTube.
Check out our
We have all of the
VODs on
VODs
YouTube.
of
We
this
hope
if
to
want.
see you again next time.
Yeah.
Even if it's not live, because, but if you're ever insomniaing on a Monday morning, then
And I hope you get
we're here.
some sleep later at least. Cool.
Botan says,
All right.
well done with the fight. Thank you. All right.
Botan.
Let me go back to
I
the
tried
chat.
my best.
We did it. We did it.
France. Oh, it's getting good. I'll tell you what.
Woo,
It's getting
juicy.
so good.
Oh, my lord.
Yes. And yeah. So that was wild.
That
And
was...
they just the reason I think
It hurts
that
my heart.
they weren't going all out on us because they didn't have to. They were just trying to
Just
keep
trying
us
to
distract us long enough for the ritual to
keep
happen.
us from
So-
getting past them.
Yeesh.
Oh,
Not fun. But also
Oof.
really fun. Yeah.
man,
Friends, geeks.
I'm worried if our Valerian Zale are quite a bit indoctrinated.
Yeah.
I worry. I don't know, man. This is messy, and it's not simple, and it's not clear, and that's why I love
Complicated.
this story.
Yes.
I always get the situations that are complicated.
Yeah. Friends, geeks, I want to say thank you so much to our patrons
Thank you,
specifically.
patrons.
Thank you, patrons. Our patrons help us out every single month. And in return, we love to give them awesome things like behind the scenes footage of stuff, like early access to merch and music and art that we are making here at Mythic Geekdom. In months ahead, they're going to be getting some very specific
We
rewards,
are
and I'm
working on
super excited about
We're working
it.
on some exclusive content that will be available to patrons for like
Yes.
a whole year before we release it to everyone
Yeah,
else.
so you're
we want to give a big
possibly,
thank you.
Possibly, maybe we want to go think about going to our Patreon and checking out and maybe being a Patreon. I don't know. You do you. Secondly, I want to thank our mods. Devon Cage, Take No Skies. You guys are absolutely incredible. Help us out every single week and
More than that.
more than that.
Yeah.
With all sorts of stuff. It's
And they're
fantastic.
just really good friends, and
We're
we
gonna
love
have
them.
some of our mods are gonna be at RageCon with us, so you can come and meet the mods as well.
Yeah.
And just to reiterate our announcements, like I was just saying, we will be at the end of the month. We will be at RageCon.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a tabletop role-playing convention. We're gonna
More
be
than just
selling
role-playing.
some stuff. That's true.
They got Warhammer. They've
they've got all sorts
uh,
of stuff.
board games,
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff.
But we're gonna be selling some really cool merch.
Yeah.
Like Nat One Mood. Gelatinous cute.
Yeah.
So cute. And the trifecta. Snaxolotl, relax, or Snaxolotl, Attaxolotl, Relaxolotl. These are all designed here by Mythic Geekdom, and we're really excited to be showing it. We're also going to be selling some dice as well as some other things. We're going to be showing those things off on our socials really soon, as well as just here probably in the next few weeks. But it's at the end of the month, and we would love to have, if you can, any geeks come by and say hi out in the wild. It would be absolutely fantastic to see you.
A reminder that we will not have a stream next Sunday, the 16th. It is Father's Day here in the States, and we are going to celebrate Father's Day. But we will be back on the 23rd, and then not again on the 30th for RageCon. So next week, no. Following week, yes. Following week after that, no. So every other week.
Yes. Friends, geeks, thank you so much for joining. You guys have been fantastic. It's been such a fun conversation to have. Time. And I've just enjoyed it so much. You guys are so fantastic. And thanks for coming out like every week. You guys are so cool.
We love you guys.
We do. We totally do.
We really do.
And until next time, stay mythic out there, geeks.